Monroe teen killed by live wire as Michigan storms leave path of damage, 390,000 without power. A 14-year-old girl was electrocuted Monday night as a severe line of thunderstorms struck portions of southeast and west Michigan with up to 74 miles per hour winds and leaving a path of damage from downed wires and toppling trees and tree limbs. More than 390,000 customers were without power early Tuesday following the storms. A 14-year-old girl was electrocuted when she came in contact with an electrical line that fell during the storm outside her home on the 1400 block of Peters Street in Monroe. When Monroe public safety officers and firefighters responded to the scene at 7:41 p.m., they found the girl in contact with the energized wire. DTE crews were contacted to disconnect the power line, but by the time emergency responders could tend to the girl, it was obvious that she had succumbed to her injuries. Officers on scene learned that the victim was walking with a friend in the backyard of her residence and believed that they could smell a bonfire. The victim reached for what she believed was a stick, however, it was the charged electrical line, the Monroe Police Department said in a Facebook post. Elsewhere, reports of an unconfirmed tornado in Richmond initially appears to have been a gustnado, which are strong winds that spin but don't connect with a cloud base like a typical tornado, the National Weather Service said. MSP said on Twitter late Monday that the agency responded after significant wind damage to property in Richmond, calling the damage the result of an unconfirmed tornado. MSP troopers helped with welfare checks in the damaged areas, blocked off roads with downed power lines and helped evaluate damage. There were no reports of injuries, MSP said. The Michigan Department of Transportation reported early Tuesday that eastbound M14 at Beck Road in Wayne County was closed due to a downed power line. DTE Energy reported 243,561 customers without power by early Tuesday. Consumers Energy reported 149,323 customers without electricity by Tuesday morning after storms swept through earlier. Consumers' largest outages were reported in areas including near Jackson, Grand Rapids, Lansing, Kalamazoo, and Battle Creek. DTE's outages largely affected areas around Mount Clemens, the western and northern shores of Lake St. Clair, Rochester Hills, Lake Orion, Wixom, Howell and Pinckney. Consumer Energy's largest outages were expected to be restored within the next few days, with Thursday listed for complete restoration. Many of DTE's outages did not have estimates for when power would be restored Monday night, although a few areas indicated Monday night or early Tuesday. Restoration times may vary based on the extent of the damage, but Consumers Energy is responding with an all-hands-on-deck effort, the company said in a news release.